Let's get at least these done. Alright? Okay, because these ones are duals. And so they're a little bit complicated. So what do we do here? What is the derivative of secant? We look at secant.
Secant, whatever that says.
Is that secant tangent, right?
Yeah, what's in the parentheses of that though? Is that x?
Yeah.
Secant
It's
x.
a secant tangent of the x, yep. So, when we do these, the derivative of secant is secant 2x cubed tangent 2x cubed, right? And then we got to do the 2x cubed, right? So what is the derivative of 2x cubed?
6.
6x squared, good. Right? Okay? And so then we just move that 6x squared to the front. We should be good to go, right? Okay, so the answer is y prime is equal to 6x squared secant 2x cubed times tangent 2x cubed. That's it. Okay? So what about cosecant? What is the derivative of the cosecant? And it's negative cosecant cotangent. Okay? So you can see where this gets a little bit confusing. How are you going to remember this? How are you going to memorize this? Okay? So some college professors, especially in the beginning of calculus, they're going to make you memorize these. Some of them are going to allow you to have cheat sheets. That's where I learned about cheat sheets, was calculus. Okay? The first math class I took at college was calculus. And I mean, I always use cheat sheets. And then, so by doing cheat sheets, I learned how to go from being a C student in college, CD, because I was kicked out twice, right? Because I couldn't keep up, right? To becoming a 4.0 student. Just by taking good notes, making great cheat sheets, and rewriting it, putting that time in. It's that time. Whether I needed to use the cheat sheets or they let me use them or not, I still made them. And I still aced their test. Okay? So, that's the key. If I remember this, I go, okay, that's cosecant is just the negative cosecant. Kind of like, remember cosine is negative sine? Right? Isn't it? Yeah. Cosine is negative sine. Cosecant is negative cosecant. Sorry. Cosecant x cubed, right? And then what goes with it? Now over here you had secant and secant. So, and tangent, so it's going to be cotangent goes with it. Times the cotangent of x cubed. Is that correct? I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Yep. Okay, and then I got to do the inside, right? And what is the inside? 3x squared, right? We're back to that whole 3x squared thing. Okay, and so what I end up with is y prime is equal to 3x squared, negative, because that negative out in front, cosecant x cubed times cotangent x cubed. And that's it.
Fine. This math doesn't even matter because all you're doing is multiplying and then dropping it.
There's a lot of patterns going on here.
But like, it'd make more sense of math if like you actually did more math. Like
oh, you will. You will. This is just, we're just learning.
Oh, so this is the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because this is like kind of boring.
Remember, it's like, this is what we should have done at the beginning of the year, but we had pre-cal. So we had to get you guys caught up on your pre-cal, and then we went into calculus. So this is only the beginning of calc, like the first week at college. All right. So what's the cotangent? What is the derivative of cotangent? Right. So you take a look at your cheat sheet, and you see the cotangent is negative cosecant squared. So here's one of those squares again. Remember, tangent is secant squared. cotangent is cosecant squared. Okay? But it's negative. So we got y prime is equal to negative cosecant squared 5x to the fourth. And then what is 5x to the fourth? That's just
20.
20. Good. 20x to the what?
Third.
Third. Good job.
Yeah, I couldn't think
All right, you guys are getting it. I like it. Okay, now y prime is equal to negative 20x to the third times the cosecant squared of 5x to the fourth. And I love the fact that you guys think this is so easy, because it really is. That's why I wanted you to take Calc here. Right? So you can learn the rules of the game. So when you go to college, it won't be as intimidating. I promise you. Okay? Because you're already like, I know the rules of this game.
Promise.
Right? Now they're going to make you do a lot of crap that I didn't make you do. Right? But you know how to do the rules. That's the key. Okay? Alright, next. What's this one? What's tangent? Can you remember what tangent was? I just said it.
Cotangent.
Can't.
Secant squared, right?
Yeah.
And was it negative or not?
No.
No, just like sine wasn't, right? So tangent and sine are not negative, cosine and cotangent are, okay? So, I got y prime is equal to secant, right?
Yeah.
Squared 4x to the third, and then what's 4x to the third?
12.
12x to the...
Square.
Yes. Good. Okay. And then we'll rewrite that as y prime is 12x squared times secant squared 4x cubed. And double check it on our paper. Another reason why I always give you the answers. 12x squared secant squared 4x cubed. Bingo bango. All right. Questions?
Nope. You want to finish tomorrow?
Yeah.